Well, hello, air signs. Hello, and welcome into your weekly reading. This is for January 16th through the 22nd. Officially in mid-January. So your year should be heating up quite nicely, or maybe just staying mellow. We'll see. A quick reminder, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Ooh. So as always, I'm going to take a look at your recent past. This is still affecting your current situation, and then the potential outcome, and then of course what's going on energetically that you may not be aware of. So far we've got the Ace of Swords coming out, the Two of Wands. Is that not a match made in heaven? That's just a beautiful match. I love that. It's like, speaking of match made in heaven, let's do the Six of Wands too. That is gorgeous energy in your past. And it comes in exactly like this. You had a breakthrough. You had the aha moments. The truth bubbled up to the surface. You acknowledged it. You accept it. And now you're working with the truth. You're like, all right, based on this new truth that I have about myself, my circumstances, my surroundings, my relationships, what am I going to do with it? Where am I going to go? What am I going to create next? And what do I want? Based in this new truth and breakthrough, what do I want next? What do I want to create? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward confidently and securely into life. You're ready. I love it. So that's your past. Okay, air signs, you're working with some good energy here. You're ready, you're willing, you're making steps in that direction. I like it a lot. So let's see. I get the sense with this one, we'll see how it goes, but with the fire sign reading, it felt perfect just to read it as I laid the cards down, because it's just how the energy works. So I get the sense we're going to do that with your reading as well. All right. Ooh, very similar to the fire signs a little bit here. So you've got the Four of Pentacles in your current situation. All right. So in the past, you're feeling confident. You're ready to move forward. You've got armed with this new truth that you're carrying, but you're still hesitant here. Yeah. You're still hesitant. You've stopped. So in the past, you were confidently moving forward, and then something happened and you stopped, and you're reassessing. You're being very cautious here. You're taking a step back. You've got the Seven of Wands, which tells me it's like you're resisting something, or you feel like people are coming at you that you're having to stop what you were doing and deal with. I feel like there's a hair somewhere here. So let's see where we go here. But you definitely hit a proverbial wall there a little bit in your current energy, which, hey, it's all part of it. All right, resisting, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So this feels like it comes in like security, like safety and security, like something that you can depend on long term, that's going to provide you with financial security, like financial security, job security, or just a commitment long term, something that you can rely on. And you are kind of holding back. You're resisting it. It's like you're showing up in the Four of Pentacles and you're resisting the Ten of Pentacles pretty adamantly. So it's like, it's maybe your new truth is contradicting, your security in some way, or this new truth is maybe opening up and making you realize I've got to make some changes, because I get the sense you're more of the Four of Pentacles here. So it's like you're holding back with what you have, but you're armed with this new truth. You're going to have to make some changes, because I think you want something long-term that's stable, that will provide for you financially, that will feel good, that gives you that success that you want. But I just don't think you know how you're going to get there with your new truth. We're going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands there. Now, let's look at the potential outcome. And the potential outcome energy You've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So okay, so you're definitely not moving. You're definitely not moving here a little, I don't think. Ooh, this is, okay. Sun in reverse, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Hierophant in reverse. Oh, man. Okay, this turned into a little bit more of a complicated reading. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see how many more shuffles to get one more for this one. Six of Pentacles. Okay, that's what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. A need for balance. Woo, yes. Yes, because this is feeling, your outcome, potential outcome energy is feeling very unbalanced, and it's all stemming from you kind of resisting this Ten of Pentacles commitment and security energy or path, or like choosing to commit to something that could turn into the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like commitment. Because you're in the Four of Pentacles, not committing to anything new, not going outside your comfort zone, very out of balance with the Six of Pentacles. This came in very out of balance, like you're holding back a lot, you're not giving a lot, and you're not allowing yourself to receive either. It's like almost like this stalemate energy that you've got going on. And it just feels like you're resisting committing to the path that's getting you to your Ten of Pentacles that you want. And I see in your outcome energy, it kind of feels like the same thing. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is a need for patience, but this feels like you're delaying. This feels like there's a little bit of a delay here. Like, and I say delay because I have no lack of a better word here. Because everything has perfect timing and it happens exactly and unfolds in perfect timing for you. But I feel like you think that it's a delay, like you're doing something on your end that's causing you to not experiencing the happiness and the love that you want to experience here. And I agree with that feeling. If you feel that way, I agree with that feeling, because you're so out of balance, because you're not really committing to a path. It doesn't feel like you're quite committed yet, or you want to commit to a new path. And it's kind of going against what I feel like you know to be true with this Ace of Swords in your recent past. It's like you're just trying to revert back to the past a little bit, or the old ways, and it is affecting your happiness. It is affecting your heart and how you experience love. I mean, you got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups here in the outcome. That is massive love. That is so much beautiful love. New beginning in love. The King of Cups is a very compassionate and nurturing energy, but also very strong and capable in his own right. It will take action from the heart any day, all day of the week. And with the Hierophant being in the reverse, I feel like your belief systems are getting in the way of this. Your belief systems on commitment in general, your belief systems on what you feel will make you happy, your belief systems around your heart and what the heart wants, and maybe you can never it almost feels like there's an imbalance of how can you, following your heart and opening up to your heart and listening to that wisdom, how can you then take that and apply it to your 3D world and survive? How can you pay the bills? How can you, deal with family and friends and relationships and all this other stuff? Because there is some beliefs here that you're carrying that don't serve you very well. That they may have served you beautifully in the past, but now you have a new truth. Now you have a brand new truth. You're different now. You're not who you were in the past. You're different, armed with a new truth, some new breakthroughs, some new ahas, and it's like, what are we going to do with this information? What are we going to do with it? It is going to challenge your beliefs. For sure. And this could be beliefs around, I can see this going a couple ways. I can see this going career and love, honestly. So let's play around with that a little bit to give you some analogies. So for the career sector, it might be you've had this new aha based on, in January, as we all know, I come from, 10 plus years of corporate America. So I'll use that as an example because it's what I know the most. But it's always like in January, nevertheless, there's going to be a restructure, a reorg. People are going to move and change positions and titles. They're going to do away with this level of management, but yet they're going to change it to this level of management. So it's a lot of chaos. It can be a lot of uncertainty, a lot of how am I going to fit into this, a lot of management changes. And so if we're talking about career here, the aha and the truth could have been, holy shit, this is not working anymore. This company is not working for me anymore. And maybe you've always been in a certain field in this company and you're like, enough is enough. I honor my truth. This doesn't work for anymore. I've got to find something new. But then the belief system is like, maybe I should just stay in the same industry, even though my heart may be calling me to a brand new industry or to a brand new type of job. Like maybe going from in-person to I only want remote work. Or maybe you went from a job that's a desk job to I want to do 100% travel. Or maybe you went from a manager position and you go, I don't like management. It is not for me. I don't like it. I would rather be a manager of functionality versus a manager of people. And it's like your heart is telling you, yes, manager of functionality. Yes, change the whole department you're in. Yes, maybe go back to school and get a different degree or expand your horizons or learning. But in your logical brain, you're like, I can't make money from that. That's never going to work out for me. I can't just be an accountant and go into training. I can't go from a trainer and be a marketer. I can't, leave corporate America and be a vet tech, something like that. So take a look at those stories you're telling yourself and just play with it. Now, if this is love, I get the sense if this is a love relationship, it feels more or less like, I don't think it may be something like this, and this is how it's kind of coming in. You may have been the type that's afraid of commitment, where you didn't need relationships, you didn't care about relationships, you're just doing your own thing, being happy about it, traveling when you want to, you can live anywhere you want to, like a very free-spirited, so to speak, and you've always been a little anti-commitment. Totally normal. I was once there myself, but things change. I change, things change. As we get older, things change. So normal. And if they don't change, great for you too. It's all good. It's all about you here. But I feel like if you were once a free spirit that didn't want commitment, I think maybe this Ace of Swords brought in a little bit more clarity around, and your heart brought in a little bit more clarity of like, you know what? Commitment might not be all that bad. I have friends that have great relationships. They're pretty happy, even though I'm committed, what am I really scared of with commitment? Because it could bring me potential of a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of safety and security that I would love to have in my life. And the Hierophant could be getting in the way here because it might be bringing up some of your old beliefs. Well, you're going to lose your freedom. You're going to lose your freedom. You're going to lose who you are. You're going to have to compromise all the time. It's always going to be about the other person or the million things you tell yourself as to why you didn't want commitment in the first place. But those beliefs or those stories you're telling yourself, they're not going to win out with your truth because you've changed and there's a new truth here. There's a new beginning in your truth and there's a new beginning that involves your heart. Big time. Whether it's a heart for a new career or a big change in your life or new love or new commitment, it's changed. It's changed. And it's just taking the time to honor that change and taking the time to working with the old beliefs that are flaring up and being a little bit more curious and fluid with the beliefs. It's like, all right, let's play with this belief system. I'm not so dead set on it. I give myself permission to change my mind here. I'm changing my mind about commitment or a job or security or opening my heart because I'm different now. I have changed and therefore I am changing my mind. And that process can take a hot second. Don't I know it? That process can take a hot second. But I feel like that's what you're going to be dealing with in the potential outcome here. is balancing some of this resistant energy out, opening up more to your truth and what you truly want, and taking a look at these belief systems that may be holding you back from the happiness and the love that you want here. Woo, but overall, that's some good work. That's some pretty good work. Yeah, I said I was going to clarify the Seven of Wands, but as I tapped into it more, that's it. Because the Seven of Wands, I was going to clarify more if it was relationship or career, but it just kind of came through as both. It can easily be both in this one, so. Okay, so let's tap, shall we? Let's tap on this and help you do some healing work and help you feel a little better about it. Balance some of this energy out. Now, if you're new to tapping, take a look at the link below in the description box. You can learn all about it there, or just jump in with us. There it is. Ooh, I like this. My thoughts are creative. Ooh, mm-hmm. Your thoughts are a good indication about your belief systems, about what you truly believe about yourself and what's capable or possible for you. So let's see. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. Ooh, I like that. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. Damn. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Ooh, that's taking some strong accountability and responsibility for you. And that takes courage. And hey, when you've got the Sun and the Ace of Cups on the line here, your true happiness and joy and your heart, oh yeah, baby. And this is going to help you a lot in that Two of Wands energy of, okay, I want to create and move towards my happiness and love. What's next? How do I do that? Well, let's start by really taking an inventory of how I think and what thoughts do I give a lot of airtime to, because that's how I'm manifesting. That's the energy at which I'm manifesting from. So yeah, let's dive into this. We're going to start with the side of the hand. So repeat after me or just sub in your own stuff as it comes up. So let's go. Even though I have a lot of resistance around this, and I'm a little frustrated because I don't know what to do with my truth, that's okay. That's okay. I am learning and I am growing, and I'm opening up even more to my new creative thoughts about this situation. So even though I just want to stop, abort mission, go back to the good old days, that's okay too. Because I know change is inevitable. And I know this new truth is my truth. And I am honoring that truth. And I am using my thoughts to help create a pathway forward for myself. I am really realizing that my thoughts are creative and can create my experiences. And I'm open to that. And I am willing and I am ready to say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. And I'm also willing and ready to forgive myself for them and release self-judgment about them. I am human after all. And I'm learning and growing through this. No person, place, or thing has any power over me. For I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. So I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me. For I am the only thinker in my mind. I am free to create my own reality and everyone in it. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. Okay, air signs. Okay, wow. Some good work here. You're doing a good work. It's like you're really, I've been getting this for most of the weekly readings, but I just get the sense that you, the viewer, this energy that I'm tapping into, as a collective, you guys are showing up in big work energy. Like you're just doing the damn thing. You're doing the work. You're focusing on your healing. You're focusing on your betterment and your health. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'm glad I get to do readings like this so I can experience that too. Because we're all not alone. We're all in this together and we're all learning and growing and doing the best we can with what life has dealt us. So I hope this helped, my friends. I am wishing you all the best, air signs, and I will see you later. Bye.